Guys, this video is definitely going to be something. So in order for me to get past this video and to firmly wake up out of my slumber, I got me a blueberry or blue raspberry live fit Celsius, baby. Here we go. Woo! That's that gas right there. Anyways, we're heading down cornball lane right now. There's a couple more cornballs we got to address. And today we are talking about a contestant from a show that is constantly getting exposed due to the fact that they just keep lying about their lifestyle. This contestant, his name is Mozzie. And why I keep calling him a contestant is because he was originally founded and blown up across the internet off of the show Pop the Balloon. It's a popular dating show where women and men line up with a balloon and, another person, man or female, will walk in, explain who they are, and then, pop the balloon if they like what they see or not, or like their explanation of who they are and what they like. And Mozzie is a typical individual that came on the show. He wants everybody to know that he's rich. You understand? He's one of those guys. He wants everybody to know that he's rich. So I'm going to show clips, obviously, but he walks onto the show with like 85,000 chains, and basically every girl that immediately saw this just popped the balloon immediately. Damn near. And the reasoning they all gave, literally all of them gave to why they popped the balloon, was because he was too flashy. He was trying to be too rich, and everybody in the entire galaxy that watched this show felt that you were being like fake rich, and it was not authentic. It wasn't genuine, and he was leading with money. And on top of that, the icing on the cake, you can really tell that he was doing this because every time, he would get rejected, he would say something like, oh, my teeth in my mouth, they're my teeth and they cost $30,000. It's a house. He literally says this. And it's like, I don't know who pays $30,000 for a house. That's a down payment. That's a solid down payment, but it's not a house. You're getting a firm shack with that, especially in this economy. But I'm going to just show you a few examples of him getting rejected and him doing the whole leading with money thing that makes everybody super uncomfortable because it's ultra cringe, because it's not authentic. But here's those examples.
I'm 36, and I popped because of the reason the book girls gave. Just because.
I got too much going on.
Yeah, that's it.
There's something wrong with that?
I'm not used to that. It's a little different. And sometimes we're scared of difference, so. Yeah.
100%.
Okay, got it. Is she someone that's your type?
You ever been on a private jet before?
No, not yet.
Not yet? I want to find out?
No.
You ever been on a yacht before?
I'm in Miami. It's everywhere.
Okay. You been on a yacht? You ain't been on a yacht with me, though.
And I didn't see till he got up close that he had the grill. So I was like, when he started.
It's my teeth. It's in the grill.
Oh.
Yeah, it's my teeth.
Oh, well.
It's 30K.
No, I'm just playing.
It's 30K in my mouth.
Hey.
It's a house.
I know.
And just like that, folks, it only took about 6.5 minutes to make a star. Anyways, this event, catastrophic canon event of Mozzie appearing on Pop the Balloon, was so peculiar, so strange, so out of the norm. It blew him up. It made him a star overnight, and everybody wanted to look into him and figure out, who is this Mozzie guy? He's very interesting. He has a lot of chains on him, grills, $30,000. Don't forget that. And, people started looking into good old Mozzie. And then eventually the host of Pop the Balloon had him on once again. Keep in mind, this is a post interview after the Pop the Balloon show. And Mozzie appears to be on a private jet. He wants, to make sure everybody knows he's on a private jet, okay? He wants to make sure he's rich. He wants to make sure he has the most chains in the room. And he needs you to make sure, to understand, he's on the private jet to God knows where. He might be going to Epstein's Island, to all we fucking know, okay? Just know that he has money to do so if you wanted to, okay? Point is, he goes on to the post interview and he's in a private jet. Private jet. Look at my hands. Private jet. You see my hands? They're doing the thing where he's lying.
So obviously we see you are in a. Is that a jet? Is that a private jet that you're in?
Yeah.
So
Gonna take a trip to
let's
Vegas to
talk
go
about
sports
this.
bet.
So you took a trip to Vegas on a private jet.
I'm about to.
As you guys heard from Mozzie's mouth himself, he's taking a private jet to go to Vegas to sports bet. Okay? He just said he's about to do it. As you can see, that entire video was almost 20 minutes long. During that entire 20 minutes, there was not one single pilot in sight, not a stewardess, not you don't hear the engines roaring, you don't hear nothing. A whole lot of nothing. And the internet thought that was very peculiar. They thought it was strange. They thought Mozzie could fool us. No. So the internet did what the internet likes to do, and they started sleuthing around. And they eventually found out Mozzie's a fraud. Mozzie was lying. Wow! Mozzie, instead of going on an actual private jet, he just rented out a set that looked like a private jet and claimed to be going to Las Vegas. And everybody looked at him and shot spitballs at him because it's like, who are you fooling? Do you know the internet does not lose, nigga? Like, you could have 1,000 chains on you. It doesn't matter. Like, nigga, you got on a set and then you're going home after this. Why are you doing this cornball activities? Mind you, he's 38 years old doing these shenanigans, okay? He's really trying to force the lifestyle that this is just a regular day for him, and it's not, and the internet just clowns on him. That's number one, okay? It gets more ridiculous, to be honest. Like, it's so dumb that he really spent money. Think about this. He gets a call from the Pop the Balloon post-interview show, whatever, and he's like, quick! I have to get a set of a private jet for maybe an hour, if I can afford that. And then fake like I'm going somewhere. And then afterwards, I'm probably going to go to Burger King, get a Whopper, and go home and watch some TV, nigga. Like, the element of going out of your way is so much energy to the point, like, you wasted money faking this. Do you know that? Like he wasted money. I could not. I'm not going to. There's just no way. There's no way that I can sit and continue to watch this. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. You spent how much money? $150 to fake going on a jet? Like nobody was going to figure this out? Bro, I can hear the crickets on the set. The crickets. Do you understand? I can hear the bugs whizzing, going by. I don't hear no damn engine. Nothing. I don't see the clouds outside. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing. It's pitiful. But like I said, the internet, shot spitballs at him, clowned him, and he's like, darn. Next time, my plan will be had. Next time I will make it more believable. So he decides to go on the Pop the Balloon reunion, and he shows up like a WWE character. Like I can't make this up. Like this nigga he's a video game character. There's no way that a person like this exists. So how he shows up to the Pop the Balloon reunion is he takes a helicopter to Phoenix. Here's the clip.
All right, and then so just to kind of bring it back to Mozzie. Mozzie, we heard you came to Phoenix in a helicopter. Let's take a look at that clip.
Yeah.
Wow. There goes security. Oh my God.
Oh, yeah, that was today. Oh, bro. 3 hours ago.
Wow. In 4K.
That is not when you landed.
In 4K.
He told him, hey, folks, just turn on the jets real quick.
This is crazy. This is crazy.
Yeah. I've seen this clip like 5 times, and it gets dumber and dumber as I watch. So as you can see, all right, listen. Oh my God, it's terrible, bro. I don't know why he does this, bro. I don't know I don't know why he fakes his lifestyle like this, but as you all can see, the helicopter was simply just parked and they started the engine, they turned it off, and he got into the car. The internet didn't even have to goddamn come to fry him. All right, that was just the icing on the cake when they came for his ass. Contestant on the show immediately called him out the moment everybody saw this clip, and everybody was laughing. Everybody, nobody believed him whatsoever, and he sat there, camera zoomed in, 4K. Dude was deathly serious. You understand? Dude was not laughing at all. He was really trying to go about it like this was really his lifestyle, and he got called out immediately on it. Here's that clip.
All right, so I saw Uche's hand go up first. Go ahead, Uche.
This is not to disrespect you.
Oh, here we go.
Let me finish. This is not.
Okay, sorry, guys. One person at a time, please. Go ahead,
This is
Uche.
not to disrespect you. But what makes you believe that I should not believe that helicopter was parked and you got in, then recorded yourself getting out, and then got into the car? I thought I was gonna see this thing coming from the air, then landing, and then you coming out. You do all this for what?
Yes, one of the contestants asked a real hard-hitting question right there. Why do you do this, Mozzie? And the way that he responds to, the bombardment of true questions is like this.
Is it just your lifestyle? Like that's just who you are? I'm curious.
I'm curious why you even talking to me.
Aren't we on the show? I'm asking a question. Like,
Look, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna keep it real, and this is no disrespect. You cannot afford to talk to me. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna keep it real.
you see,
disrespect.
no,
This is not
He's
disrespect.
offended.
No, it's not
It is.
disrespect.
It's very
No. I don't disrespect anybody.
No.
It's rude. That was disrespectful.
But seriously, how she came at me, she got this purse, she got these rings, she got these bracelets, this hair. It's just not making sense to talk to me.
Everybody.
So, the real question just remains in the shadows of why he, fakes his lifestyle. Because he's just going to get called out for it every single time. It doesn't make sense to me why he does this. Just like it doesn't make sense, apparently, for, another contestant that's quote-unquote broker than him to talk to him. After literally reviewing a play-by-play, an NFL challenge play clip of him faking landing a helicopter and getting into a black truck, flying to Phoenix. It doesn't make sense to me. None of this makes sense. You're just going to get called out every time. You're getting steamed, hammed everywhere. Every video, every Twitter tweet. Every time I see this guy, he's getting flamed to shit, man. It's over for him. You know what I'm saying? Stop doing this cornball ass activity. Stop it. Because next thing you know, somebody's going to walk up to him with a diamond tester. And it's over for him, bro. That's number 3. And if them diamonds are found fake, you're cooked again, bro. You're going to go viral again. And niggas are just going to, it's a ban for ban flaming, okay? So just stop the cornball. Stop the cornball activity, bro. We're at an all-time high of cornball activity. We got to stop this shit. But that's basically all I have to say. I think it's hilarious that, a fake flexer just keeps getting called out for the fake flexing. Just stop doing it. But what do you guys think in the comment section? Would you guys take be on a yacht with this guy or take a private jet with him? I don't know. You might get to, you might get called to take a private jet and find out you're on a set for something, and it might vibrate like a 4DX movie or something, left, right a little bit. And then, you're not going anywhere. You're just back home apparently after you taking this private jet. But anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications, follow the Twitch, and yeah, and stop. Don't fake flex, please don't. You might get exposed. There's a high probability you might get exposed. But yeah, and we're taking over, and I hope you all have a fantastic day.